Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? So, we're talking about Creature Commandos, and you don't gotta worry, I ain't gonna spoil nothing. I ain't spoiling nothing for y'all, alright? At least not in this video. But first and foremost, just so y'all know, this is the start of the DCU, like the official start. We know that, Peacemaker and the Suicide Squad are going to be a part of the DCU, which this show touches on real quick in the show. It kind of tells you what's canon and what's not canon, since this is the official DCU show. Alright, that may be the only thing I'm spoiling, is that they touch on this at the beginning of the show, but I think we all knew they were going to do that because they said they were going to do that. So if you ain't know that and you mad at being spoiled about that, it's your fault. But yeah, this is the official start of the DCU with Creature Commandos, kind of like continuation off the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, alright? And to be perfectly honest, I wasn't really feeling these first two episodes. It didn't really do anything for me. I'm not really a fan of James Gunn's humor. Wasn't really a fan of his humor in Peacemaker or the Suicide Squad or in the Guardians of the Galaxy for real, so his humor doesn't hit for me. There are times where it is funny to me, but it doesn't really hit for me like that. The very few action scenes they had in it were actually fire. I think just for me, I think sometimes the music choice was kind of just weird. In like a fight scene, it kind of took like the epicness of, that's not a word, but the epicness of the fight scenes out of it. But the fight scenes were still tough though. The animation actually was good. Yeah, it just feels like much didn't happen, especially for like a start. Normally when you got to start a show, they really bring you in to like really want to keep going. Like this kind of just happened. Like there was no big thing to keep me in, like, oh dang, this season ready to be crazy. Like when you watch the Penguin, like that man all jumped, just killed the yo that started everything, you feel me? So like there was no Penguin killing yo, you feel me? Like there was no big thing that, for me, that started this to keep me wanting to go. But I'm gonna keep watching. It's DC. I'm gonna watch no matter what they put out. I'm gonna watch it. You feel me? Like it or not, I'm gonna watch it. So I'm gonna keep watching Creature Commandos. I think it'll get better. I think the story's definitely leading somewhere more. I'll go more into how I feel about it in a spoiler review later on. But yeah, for me, it just wasn't really hitting. If I gotta give it like out of like 5, I'm probably gonna give it like a 2 out of 5 for the first 2 episodes. But we'll see how it goes. I think you definitely check it out. It's the start of the DCU, you feel me? Like, this is going to lead us into everything. Like, everything from here, there's probably going to be things in this show that's going to happen in the future that we need to look out for. Easter eggs and stuff. So, definitely, if you're interested in the DCU, I know people tend to stay with the movies, but I like that they're connecting shows with movies. That's dope. Like they did with the Penguin, with the Batman. That's fire. And especially animation, because DC hit with animation. So I'm expecting this joint to be fire by the end of it. Even I'm not feeling the first 2, but it's going to be fire by the end of it. But I've talked enough. That's my review. Tell me how y'all feel about it, and I'll give y'all my spoiler review later on. Peace.